Sup, I am Abe Kovala, and this is my first video. Enjoy.
"30 years ago, the Omnics declared war.
The world was caught by surprise after war robots started attacking from nowhere. Every country was hit from every direction, all at once. And the mind behind these attacks has a name. One of the God programs, originally designed to help humanity, started to build robots called Omnics for military purpose. They call it Anubis. Anubis didn't sleep, didn't feel fear, and didn't feel despair, but it also could not feel hope. They kept it pushing us, kept it winning, kept it being unstoppable. Beyond that, they were merciless, and they thought that this would be enough for us to accept our annihilation, deceit. They did not kill our hope.
Always remember, never accept the world as it appears to be. Dare to see it for what it could be.
Overwatch was created in response to Anubis attacks. The group was formed by heroes all over the world and together made the way to humanity victory. Nonetheless, the victory was possible only through the sacrifice of someone unique, someone called Aurora. Aurora was the first Omnic to awaken, be sentient. Can you imagine how she must have felt? There is no other creature like you anywhere, that you are truly alone.
Life before the war was extraordinary. Anything was possible. But it was all about to change.
During the war, she was the only Omnic not under the Anubis control, and for that, she responded to the call. Aurora decides to sacrifice herself, transcend existence itself, reaching the last state of a being, the Iris. Once all are one. Through that, she freed all the Omnics from Anubis control, an event known as the Awakening, something that, at the moment, she was the only one to experience. Finally, Aurora was not alone. No longer. Her last words were, "We have this one life. Choose well." Everything is alright. Until it's no longer. After the Anubis defeat, years later, the world decided that they don't need heroes, no longer. So, Overwatch was disbanded. To assure that, the United Nations established the Petras Act, translating to any Overwatch operation becoming illegal. We'll never forget how you all saved us from the Omnic crisis. See you soon, my heroes. And this is the end of Overwatch 1.
For the beat and the broken, for the lost and forsaken, let us never surrender. Now we rise unto the call. For the glory and the fall.
Tough, huh? Yeah. Bro, life is tough. Look, it's 4 a.m. Did not sleep. It's out time. I go to bed and go to one side, go to another, so my voice now is really, I'm really confused. Believe me, life is tough. Tough enough to always have a challenge and always have someone to beat it. Challenges exist to be beaten, after all, and someone, somewhere, will do the job. Those are the warriors. In their minds, they beat because they must, because it's necessary. From these warriors, the others around them, affected by its actions, we'll see them as heroes or villains. Has anyone walked both paths? Oh yeah. Anomnic Khaled Hematra.
You have my attention.
Hematra was created by Anubis to lead the Omnics into war. After humanity won, he sought wisdom among other Omnic monks, a path of peace and harmony with humanity. The result? He almost died to humans in a protest. Some of your companions do not survive the rebellion. And the conclusion? The same one Anubis had. The humans are not willing to share their words, so we will take it. After that, Hematra leaves the monastery and creates the new sector. Woohoo! Responsible now for the second Omnic crisis. Woohoo! Another! Yay! Oh. Hematra trials are really interesting path. Starting as a slave of his master Anubis and eventually slowly become like your master. Those who almost put an end in humanity. This path is a way more unusual when we take notice of the middle. The peaceful path that Hematra took. A soldier, a monk, and after all that, a villain? Okay, hold on. I will clutch this one. In a nutshell, what makes a warrior are the circumstances of the environment. And some of those warriors became heroes or villains. The distinction is entirely made by those around. those the warriors fight for or against, those saved and hurted. Those will judge what title do you deserve. Metro is a villain for humans, a hero for some Omnics, but one thing he certainly has. He cares about your race. He wants to protect your generation that does not have ways to multiply in exchange for the extinction of humanity. It's almost 5 a.m. Yeah, I will never give up of what I want, and I want to finish this video. So enjoy the rest. Please, I beg you.
This is not war. This is liberation. I was created to lead Omnics into war. I would face death 1,000 times if it saved my people. Fight with me! Fight until you fall! I will break before I yield. Suffer as I have. This is not cruelty. This is justice. Justice is cruel. It demands sacrifice. I do not fight for myself. I never have.
I didn't forget the game, so all you have to know to watch the rest is there are a bunch of heroes in the game, and these two are my mans. The hottest. Tracer and Widowmaker. But baby, what they do? Ah, that's simple. Tracer have 2+ pistols, can teleport, travel back in time, and has a stick bomb as ultimate. Widowmaker has a sniper, a grappling hook, and can see others through walls as ultimate.
Delicious prey.
Now, enjoy. Mwah.
No legend, no guts, no glory. We can't die here with no stories. Leave a legacy, don't you worry. We're the ones who wear the crown. We're fighters breaking out together. Higher off the ground, we rise up saying, we're the ones that built this city, so we're the ones that break it down. Warriors with fearless spirit. One step and there's no way out. Burn this place down. Burn it down to the ground. If you're ready, make it sound so the world can hear you. Coming up now, off the smoke with it. Burn this place down. Burn it down to the ground. If you're ready, make it sound so the world can hear you. Coming up now, off the smoke with it. We're gonna burn this place down. We're gonna burn this place down.
Thank you for watching. You are all welcome. And always remember that heroes never die.